Hey, Pisces-Aries Cusps. Pisces-Aries Cusp, welcome back into the Mystical Soul Drop. Yes, March cracked things up, open for us, alright? It really cracked things up for us. But this is where April's coming in and everything is just going to change form. This month is not going to be gentle though. It's not going to be slow. It is going to test you. It's going to move you. It's going to trigger you. And then realign your whole entire life. Your relationships, your direction, your identity, even how you think and speak. So by the end of April, you're not going to be standing in the same version of your life anymore. Oh no. Okay, so let's really dive in and get into what is actually happening for you this month. Now, I know that we did like a mid-March to April reading that what is your next major life change, but here we're going to tap into the overall energy of what do you know, what do you need to know for the month of April, all right, everything. We're going to tap into, we're going to do a cultics cross, all right. This energy is going to be very specific, okay. But as we're getting the cards out, let's just dive into the astrology, because I don't think I put everything more or less inside that reading, all right. Now, April is starting with the full moon in Libra around the 2nd. Oh, and thank you for hitting that like button. Those of you that have been supporting this channel, I really truly appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you so much. Those of you who have been liking the videos, commenting, thank you so very much. I did announce winners for the reaching the 500 milestone. Thank you so much. That video is up. Yes, okay, so let's dive in. Thank you so much, and thank you again for hitting the like button for this video, my Pisces-Aries Cusp. Thank you so much for your support. Just know that your relationships and balance, okay, for this full moon in Libra, this is going to hit your relationships and balance out immediately, okay. This is the mirror, all right. Who aligns with you, who is draining you, and where you have been overgiving or maybe abandoning yourself, all right. This isn't surface level. This is emotional truth that you just cannot avoid anymore. Some connections deepen, some are just going to naturally fall away, all right. Things that are no longer aligned with you are just going to fall away, all right. It's just going to happen naturally. The universe is doing the work for you. You just got to move with it, all right. And everything is going to speed up, especially from the 9th onwards when Mars enters Aries. And this is going to be your energy, right? Your Aries side. This is your fire waking up. But it's quite layered because we have Mars conjunct Neptune around the 13th. 13 has really been coming up for the collective. Let me know. That is like a death and rebirth energy. It's also, if you break it down, it becomes 4. It's foundation. All right. So confusion before clarity is coming in. Mercury enters Aries also around the 15th. This is your voice that's coming back online. Your the Sun conjunct Chiron, all right, the 16th. This is deep healing and triggers. Mercury conjunct Neptune around the 17th. Truth versus illusions. So mid-April is going to feel like I feel everything, but I don't fully trust what I'm seeing yet. Now, we had some of this kind of energy as well the last few days of March, all right, when we went into Aries season, all right. So you're more or less going to have an idea of what is going to be happening, all right. But, next is going to be your reset, okay? Your true new beginning is where it's going to happen around the 17th of April with that new moon in Aries, all right? That is going to be our portal, all right, for our Aries side. Not the quiet Pisces energy of us, all right? This is going to be a moment where we choose ourselves. So you're going to be choosing yourself, a new identity, not necessarily a new identity, but truly who you are, like choosing a whole new direction, all right? New energy, all right? Stepping into who you're meant to be, all right? Aries is the I am, is the warrior, all right? This is, and also new beginnings. So this is where you stop hesitating and start moving differently. Now, there is going to be a slightly of a reality check and alignment as well when Mars conjunct Saturn around the 19th, Mercury conjunct Saturn, and Mars the 20th, all right? This is where things are really going to be real with decisions become final actions have consequences, all right? And discipline is going to be required. This is going to be the moment where you ask, are you serious about this new path or not? Okay, so about like the end of the month, when we go into Taurus season, the sun enters Taurus, all right, everything begins to shift again, all right? Grounding your new reality. So yeah, between the 24th and the 27th, Uranus entering Gemini. This is going to be your unexpected blessing window, all right? Sudden love shifts, sudden financial opportunities, communication breakthroughs, right? New connections might just be even coming in for you. Some of you are single, looking for someone new. Perhaps it's a new job, but some new connections, all right? So whatever felt unstable earlier in the beginning, towards end of, I feel end of March, beginning of April, things are just going to click into place here. All right. So spirit angels, please let's dive into the cultic cross. Dive into this energy for our Pisces-Aries Cusp. This month we know is not random. It's a full like life recollaboration. All right. So what is being completely overawed in your life? What is challenging you during the month of April? What's hidden beneath the surface? And where is this actually leading you by the end of April? For our Pisces-Aries Cusp, we know we are not just shifting anymore. We are becoming someone new in real time. Spirit angels, ancestors, please come through. First card, the overall energy for our Pisces-Aries Cusp, please and thank you. Right, you definitely, in your overall energy, you are moving forward. All right, there has been a bit of nostalgia, past life energy, and stepping into your power recognition. I do feel also the energy that you moving through a turning point in your life. So the core energy, all right, this is the energy of moving forward, of, yeah, okay, but something from your past is tied to it, okay? The chariot is, it's momentum, it's movement, it's decisions, past, nostalgia, someone familiar, but Six of Wands, okay, Six of Cups and Six of Wands here, recognition, success, victory. Double sixes really could be significant for you. That is the energy of harmony, it's love, it's balance. All right. For many of you, either you reconnecting with someone or something from the past, or maybe you are finally moving forward from it and being recognized for your growth. All right. We did see the Five of Wands here also at the bottom of the deck. All right. Fives are change. All right. Perhaps there's still a little bit of tension, all right, under everything in a conflict. Maybe it's like even competition or outside noise, you know, those other people. But you moving, yes, you are moving forward, all right, whether you moving forward energetically or perhaps you moving literally, okay? I feel like a part of you is still fighting maybe within yourself about this. Let's leave this out to the side here. Yeah, you definitely in your Queen of Swords energy as well. Even maybe you've got strong air placements. All right. You've picked up your sword and cutting through the BS. All right, let's have a look at the crossing position. All right, so we're laying out the cultics cross like this because we're using big cards and we're not going to have enough space to lay it out like we normally do. All right. Your challenging position now is the King of Wands. This is what's challenging you, what is activating you. This is the tension point, all right? Not to block you, but to wake you up. This is power, leadership, confidence. But the thing here is that the energy is asking you, are you leading your life or reacting to it? With all the Aries fire this month, all right, Mars entering Aries, Mercury in Aries, I feel like you are being pushed to take control, make bold decisions, stop waiting, all right? Perhaps you feel a little bit uncomfortable in this energy, especially if you're used to sitting in that Pisces energy, all right, of first feeling and then acting later. Let's have a look at the roots. Tower. Under everything, this is what your soul has been working through, tower after tower after tower, all right? Perhaps you've been through a lot of towers. Something already fell apart, all right? Or maybe this is the process of collapsing. Something is busy collapsing, all right? Breaking, this is that breaking, illusions breaking, all right? Structures not holding anymore. Truth that you just cannot avoid, all right? Or truth that you've always known, all right? And things are just coming to light. Perhaps you are the tower in situations. This is like Pluto energy, that deep karmic clearing energy, that March Pisces ending, bleeding into April. This is not random. This is your soul needing to shake up, to redirect you. All right, let's have a look at the past. Okay, so the past is Temperance energy. So this is what's busy fading. The energy of no longer is the energy that's no longer meant to carry you forward, right? Trying to balance, being patient, trying to make something work, keeping the peace, all right? But you are tapping into your duality, all right? Your light and your dark, knowing when to use your light energy, when to use your dark energy, all right? You had to work through those energies. So maybe you've also been over-compromising yourself, all right? Temperance isn't wrong, but in this context, it's saying that you've done enough adjusting, all right? Now it's time to act, all right? And they're either gonna come to the party or they must just F off, all right? What is your conscious? Seven of Cups. Okay, so you are aware of this energy, that this is your awareness right now, that you've been feeling overwhelmed the last few days. Options, confusion, possibilities. What do I choose? What is real? What path is actually mine? And this makes sense, all right? Right now as well, I think we're still in the period of Mercury Pisces shadow, but we're also going to be having Mercury Neptune energy mid-April, illusions versus truth. You're trying to figure it out, but clarity doesn't come from like thinking more, okay? It's moving out of that energy and making the choice to move, all right? You're ready to move forward. Sevens could be significant. I have double seven here. Divine alignment. All right, near future. 10 of Wands. So this is what's opening up for you. This is what's beginning to move. All right, this is that final stretch. All right, that heavy cycle that's ending. But before it does, you feel it. All right, the responsibilities, the emotional weight, the energy of I cannot do this anymore, I cannot carry this anymore kind of energy. And that's the point. This is like leading you to put something down for good. All right. Yeah, definitely. Perhaps that Aries new moon around the 17th may just be significant. I mean, we do have 7 and 10, which makes 17. So perhaps around that energy is going to be significant. This is where you're going to release and step into your power. Okay, this is you, the 5 of Cups energy. This is how maybe you're showing up. Maybe you've been grieving something. Maybe you've felt loss, regret. Perhaps you're disappointed in some people, but you you're focused on what's gone, perhaps. Okay, not fully seeing what's still standing behind you. All right, there is that cup, that rainbow there. All right, and this is that Pisces energy of a deep feeling. All right. And I'm hearing that Aries season's asking you to feel it, but not stay into this energy, all right? Feel it and then move on. Easier said than done, okay? But that is where we are being guided to, okay? Let's have a look at the external energies. The 10 of Swords, all right? So I do feel that what is happening around you, there is endings. You're ending cycles with other people, all right? And you're going to notice other people that are going to be receiving their karma where they're hitting rock bottom. You're going to be closing out cycles. Truths are coming out. this is collective energy, all right? Some people are hitting rock bottom, some are closing out cycles, truths are coming out. And so if things feel intense around you, it's not just you, all right? The environment itself is busy shifting, all right? Things are coming to an end, all right? It's done, okay? And I feel like a lot of, especially the last few days, all right, a lot of things are coming to light. Okay, what is the hopes and fears? I'm seeing double tens. Double tens could also be very significant here for you as well. 10-10. That is a completion of a cycle to a new beginning. All right. So we've been moving through a lot of these endings and new beginnings. And I feel like perhaps this is going to be, when does it end? All right. We're continuously closing out a chapter to begin a next chapter. All right. And we're in that again now in the month of April. But your hopes and fears is what you most want. Okay. And fear at the same time. And this is a two of wands, that you want something more, you want that new path, that expansion, you want a different life. But the fear is you scared that, what if I choose wrong? What if I leave what is familiar and regret it? And this is standing at the edge, all right? April is pushing you to step forward anyway, all right? To move forward anyway here with the Chariot. And the outcome, we have the Eight of Wands. So if you stay aligned during the month of April, all right, this is where you're going. Fast movement, okay? There will be messages, there will be communication, travel, alignment, okay? So each one of you are going to be different. Maybe it's all four, all right? You are aligning, messages will be coming in, there will be communication, and perhaps you are meant to travel, okay? So things are going to happen quickly, decisions with results, action, momentum, energy, manifestation. Things that you've been manifesting is moving quickly, all right? And this ties directly to the end of month Uranus shift, all right? Sudden changes, unexpected opportunities, things just fully clicking into place. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull, I've been led to pull a few cards out here for love messages, spirit angels, ancestors. I am getting in my mind's eye, there's a strong past energy here, the Six of Cups, but also strong Ten of Swords energy as well, okay? So this can go either two ways, all right? A past connection can return for transformation. You maybe going to finally release it and something new moves in fast. Either way, I'm hearing love is not going to be stagnant here. It is moving. It's just going to require to stop romanticizing confusion and choosing what is real. Yeah, April's not asking you to stay comfortable. It's asking you to release what's heavy, face what's ending, and just choose your next direction with courage, all right? Because, you know, once you do that, things don't stay stuck anymore, right? They move fast. And where they're taking you, it's going to be away from confusion, all right, into a life that actually responds to you. But yeah, let's just get some final messages here. Spirit, angels, ancestors, all the highest light and good, please and thank you come through for our Pisces-Aries Cusp. Just a few cards, 1 or 2, 3 cards out for love messages for the month of April. Okay, so we do have 9 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, and we do have a Judgment here at the bottom of the deck as well. I'm getting the energy of emotional truth coming out here. Someone here perhaps is not at peace. Maybe some of you have been overthinking about a relationship, anxiety, regret. Maybe it's replaying the past over and over. So this could be you, perhaps it could be someone connected to you, but there's a strong energy of, I can't stop thinking about this, or about us, about what happened. What they truly want is the 10 of Pentacles with you. I'm hearing that you and this person wants this 10 of Pentacles. This isn't that surface level feelings, right? This is that long-term stability. It's commitment. It's building a life together, okay? But underneath it all, there is a bit of anxiety. There's this real desire for something solid and lasting, all right? This is not just passion. This is the energy, I see a future with you kind of energy, all right? And Judgment at the bottom of the deck here, this is that wake-up core energy, a second chance, a return, a decision that cannot be avoided anymore, right? Someone is being called to speak up, make things right, or finally face their truth, okay? I'm hearing this is karmic, all right? So this isn't also random feelings. This is something that's coming back around to resolve or reborn, okay? So what this means for you, my Pisces Aries Cusp, this is a connection that here that's like hasn't fully been, it hasn't been fully released, okay? It still carries some sort of emotional weight, but it does have the potential for something deeper. But it is going to require honesty from both parties. It's going to require action, and it's going to require someone to to move past fear, okay? Because anxiety doesn't build a future, right? Decisions does. So that is what I'm picking up for some of you regarding relationships and love, all right? Whether it's with a partner or with a friend or a family member or whatever it is, love, okay? So put the energy where it fits, take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? But if this reading found you at the right moment, then this is going to just be your confirmation that this is your clarity. Something is ending, something is accelerating, and something real is trying to come in your life. But the question is, are you going to trust yourself enough to move with it? All right? Flowing down that river. Whatever you want is at the bottom of the river. All right? Perhaps you can drop a heart or a wolf emoji in the comments and claim your next chapter. And I just want to thank you for those of you who have been liking the videos, who have been leaving comments, and those of you that have become subscribers, and thank you for helping build this channel. All right, we're moving through this shift together, and I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I'll definitely be checking you around in the next one. I am seeing 1127. 1127. There is a new beginning. 27 breaks down to 9, right? Yeah, something is definitely coming to an end, so a new beginning can come in. Definitely I'm seeing divine alignment, balance, coming all into full circle. Beautiful souls, thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting that like button. I'll check you around.